it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to flip through my planners for the month of January 2020. All right, so we're gonna start with my on-the-go planner because this one's really just incredibly straightforward. I use this planner, as I said, for on-the-go planning. For me, what that means, which it could be different than how you use an on-the-go planner, but for me, I use this planner to keep track of all of the places I need to go, reasons I need to stay home, and especially shopping lists of things I need to pick up while I'm out and about. Before I got an on-the-go planner, I made a really bad habit of saying, oh, I need this one thing, I'm just gonna go and run and grab it. And when I'd go to grab that one thing, I'd never grab just that one thing. So instead of making multiple trips and getting a whole lot of other extra things, I use this to try and make sure that I am more strategic, basically. So to get started, it is a Wrong Skinny Classic Happy Planner. And like I said, we're going to be checking out January 2020. I love this divider. What I do is I use this page, so it doesn't have an actual like monthly calendar. So you have a month overview over here, and then you have a perpetual style on this side that you can use for functionality. So I keep track of work schedules, dentist appointments, because we had quite a few of those this month, and then just other places that I knew we were going to need to go. I do not decorate this at all. I use a special handwriting just to make it look a little bit fancier, but it gets, I was gonna say no love, but I mean, like, yeah, it's fine. Then we have the weekly spreads. So a couple things didn't get filled in, and the funny thing is, like, I can not fill things in this planner but still know what it is. So like, this was actually for New Year's, not that we had a party or anything, and this was for a dentist appointment. But usually I do end up sitting and filling everything in. I try to work in different handwritings and whatnot, just to try to keep it functional. But yeah, not every time will I need to actually pick stuff up though, which is fine. If I don't need to do any shopping, then that's great. I don't need to do any shopping. But like I said, it's just to keep track of all the places that we need to run around to. So that time I base it off of the washi and then picked my stickers after the fact. This one, I knew I wanted to do a wintry spread, and I really like how this turned out. So I feel like I'm gonna need to do something like this again, because I know I'm gonna have almost all of these stickers to pull this spread off, because they are Wrong seasonal stickers, and I have the mini and the classic size books. So it means I just have double the stickers in, you know, the respective sizes. So I can do this another time. Then, oh, this one was the kit that I had used from Ophi's Paperie. I had, like, it got misplaced in my stash, and I found it, and I decided to use part of it for my, have I called this my mini planner? It's not a mini, it is a Skinny Classic Happy Planner. So yeah, so I used the stickers in here, really enjoyed using them, and ended up using them in my classic the following week because I love them so much. It was really enjoyable to write on her paper using my regular pen. This spread, I actually really enjoyed this, mostly because of this long list. Now, I didn't end up with a huge shopping list of things that I needed to get, but it still was pretty enjoyable to use. So I'm gonna have to work long lists like this into my spreads more often. But that is it for the on-the-go Skinny Classic. And then we have my classic. So this one's not quite as straightforward as the on-the-go as my Skinny Classic, because this one, I know the Happy Planner community basically has embraced the term Transformer Planner. I kind of liken it a little bit to the like the Traveler's Notebook, the TN setups, where I've got in several types of inserts, all from Lights Planner Action. I love her shop, she's just awesome. If you're not following her on Instagram, you definitely should, because I always look forward every day to her Instagram stories and seeing what she's up to for the day, because she's just that awesome. But I digress. I've gotten a lot of different inserts, so I figure I don't think that there's anything like too particular that I can't show you. So my expectation is to show you how I filled in all of the inserts. So if it kind of gets a little choppy, it's because I found something that I needed to not show you. So, oh, I need to fill my name in. I've kept some pieces of my actual classic Happy Planner in here, but the first thing that we're going to do is come to the monthly section. So here it is. I have a sticky note over here, which is funny. I use a clip from, I think it was the Royalty sub box from Simply Gilded. I went with black, pink, and gold. A kit from Lily Annabelle's Plans. I try to keep my spreads, my monthly spreads, very, very functional. Just because I use this to help me pre-plan out my weekly spread. So I put the things that are really important for me to know. So we've got dentist appointments and we have birthdays because that goes in my weekly spreads. Days off for school for the kids. That's what those washi symbolizes. So that's just how I use the monthly spread. Then I'm going to come over here. So I do have a divider, like a monthly divider, but that's not actually like used. I just pulled it out of the planner itself. So then we have the weekly spread. And I really like how this one came out, where it's the black and the pinks. It's like a couple of different shades of pink. You got the bright and the blush, and then you've got gold foil. Thought it was really wonderful for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved this spread. It turned out way better than I thought it would. My whole reason for doing this spread is because I just wanted to use stickers that I didn't like, because I didn't like these florals. But apparently after doing the spread, I realized I just didn't like them in the sticker book that they were from. I felt like they were out of place. So comparing them to the other stickers in the book is why I didn't like them. Once I got them on my page, I loved them. One of my favorite spreads. This one was just a lot of fun. I was just going for something really bright because sometimes, it's winter here. I live in central Pennsylvania, so it's winter, kind of dreary and everything. So having something nice and bright in my planner is it's nice. I need that sometimes. Although these last 2 days have been in the 60s and it's February. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, this spread. Very simple, very functional. A little too simple and functional for my liking. I just constantly felt like it wasn't completed. There was something missing. Just because I was really struggling. I love the color that I use, like this slate blue and the rose gold foil. I just didn't have enough stickers to pull off the type of spread that I was really hoping for. So that was my only hang up with this spread. I wish I had more to do in it. I tried to make up for the lack of space, or not space, but the lack of plans and stickers by using bigger handwriting, which it did the job. Oh, and then I have this in here just because it separates where February starts. So this insert is just all weeks. It is 11 straight weeks, no monthly spreads to divide it up. So I just put this in the middle just so that I can easily find where I'm at. So this was last week's spread, so the switch over from January to February. You might end up seeing this in the next flip through video as well, because I'm not sure where to put it. So it's fine, it's whatever. Really love how this turned out. So this was that kit that I was mentioning that got just kind of shuffled in and misplaced in my kit collection. Pulled it out, used it. I still have plenty of stickers to use. It's so smooth. I really enjoy this paper. I like the stickers that she's used. But yeah, love these colors. So I'm quite pleased. This divider actually came from the planner that the cover is from and all the other guts that I've been using. Then we're going to go into the weekly overview just so you can see how I've been doing my social media. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, but we have the weekly overview, so kind of like a dashboard type layout on the one page, but it's not daily. And then the other page is strictly just graph paper. So I could have been doing the the lettering challenges right here in this, because like this page is wasted right now because I don't really know how to use it. But what I've been doing is under schedule, I've been putting down all of the videos that I'm planning on releasing. Everything else has kind of been like up in the air. So like, you know, to-do list, that one's pretty like straightforward. But the events, I don't really have any events. Oh, I'm off camera, sort of. I don't really have like events that I need to be putting in here. So I've been using that differently each week. My to buy section, it's really just me trying to keep track of the supplies for planning that I want to get. So that's what that is for. And then notes, I just put down that my sub box had shipped and the PBC shops were announced. That sale is over. That's always been my favorite collaborative sale to shop. But I was on a no spend and I actually did good. I did not buy any planner stuff that week. This is January 6th to the 12th. So again, with the schedule over here, trying to keep track of what videos I needed to film, make sure I'm taking pictures. Over here, and I think for the rest of the time I use this planner. Oh yeah, and actually I used it over here too. It's a list of video ideas that I want to do, because a lot of times I'll have an idea of what I want to film and then I end up completely forgetting it. So down here for notes, I just made note of the Simply Gilded Valentine's release that was coming up this Friday. Over here, Go Wild tickets went on sale. I hit 7,500 Instagram followers this week, which I still can't believe. That is just really incredible. So I didn't like post it on Instagram or anything. I just kind of like internally celebrated because it's exciting. But I wanted to put it on here too, because that is a huge milestone. So over here, I did try to keep track of what videos I had like actively filmed and waiting to be like processed, like edited and then uploaded and everything. And then what videos I wanted to get filmed. And again, with my schedule of what was coming up. Over here, I'm just like, no spend. Kept this one really simple because like that's all it really needed to be. And then this was last week, and this I use a coffee mug clip from that same sub box that bunny one was from. Because since I'm Coffee Planner Mom and this is social media, I thought that this was just a really cute idea. Then we get into the tracking insert. So this is just the one page. Kind of getting into the habit of using a tracking insert. So didn't really do too well at the beginning of the month. Started getting used to getting things done and writing it in here for the second half of the month. So I'm looking forward, I've added some extra things for February, looking forward to getting that all done. But that is everything that's in this planner, which means that this flip through is now wrapped up. So we've gone through my on the go and all of the different sections of my my workhorse planner. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram over there. I am at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.